Comments linked to former Vice President Atiku Abubakar's political camp have continued to generate conversations ahead of the 2027 presidential election, especially after claims emerged that it may be extremely difficult for Peter Obi to defeat President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the next race. According to reports, some of Atiku's allies argued that political realities and past election patterns do not favor a southern opposition candidate challenging a sitting southern president. They believe the opposition must carefully consider strategy, zoning, and regional balance if it hopes to stand a strong chance in 2027. The statement has drawn attention because Peter Obi remains one of the most talked about opposition figures in Nigeria, particularly among young voters and supporters who believe he still represents a strong alternative to the current administration. Since the 2023 election, Obi's popularity has remained visible both online and offline, with supporters continuing to push for a possible return to the presidential race. Many of them point to his performance during the last election, where he secured millions of votes despite running under a smaller political platform. However, analysts say the path to 2027 may depend heavily on alliances and unity within opposition. In recent months, discussion involving Atiku, Obi, and former Kano governor Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso have reportedly faced setbacks over disagreements on leadership and political structure. Meanwhile, supporters of Peter Obi insist that the former Anambra governor still has a growing grassroots movement capable of changing Nigeria's political landscape. They argue that many Nigerians, especially youth, are still demanding new leadership and reforms in governance. Others, however, believe popularity alone may not decide the outcome of the next election, especially in a political environment where party structures, governors, and regional influence remain major factors. For now, no official candidate has declared for the 2027 presidential race, but conversations around possible alliances, zoning, and political calculations are already shaping the national discussion. And with major political figures gradually positioning themselves, Nigerians are expected to witness even more strategic moves as the road to 2027 begins to take shape.